Welcome to your Transfer Bonanza, where we
get the washing up machine of news and we put all the clothes in it. The clothes represent like facts, speculation, lies, and we shrink the lies and we make the truth clothes bigger so they can't fit us, but at least they're the truth.
I liked it a lot. Right, let's get started, shall we? Bit weird. Right.
I'll tell you what's weird, mate. I'm reading Girl Talk magazine, a magazine that seems to be for 6-year-old little girls. And who's this in it? It's you, mate. That's you.
Could be
That's
anyone.
Sam Homewood. You.
Could be anyone.
You've been asked a question here. Would you rather trade places with Harry from One Direction or the Queen? And you said, this is quoted, the Queen, so I would get to wear as many dresses as I want. What?
And tiaras, misquoted there, wasn't I? And tiaras. Right, let's crack on with Matt Hummels. That's not sure for Matt. I mean,
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
That might be the only one that got sold. Treasure it. Right, Matt Hummels. Let's talk about him. He is on the verge of leaving Borussia Dortmund to join Manchester United in a huge transfer story. It's going to be massive, according to Bild, who have built this story around. I mean, you're furious with Bild, aren't you?
Bild. I Bild as the best newspaper this side of England that are based in Germany.
Good wordplay.
They have. Now, Sam, you might try and sort of worm your way in here with some facts about what's going on, but this is what I think is going on. Bild. They've put Hummels as their top story twice in quick succession. They know something. They know something's going on. They're getting it fed by Hummels' agent, by the club, by Hummels himself. He's trying to get a transfer going on. He wants to be here.
There's an agenda of some sort, isn't there? But whether that means he's going to leave or not,
There's
the
an
general
agenda,
consensus
all right,
of this story, it's all conjecture is what it is, and speculation.
What?
Conjecture and speculation. Conjecture and speculation. I'll tell you. Basically, they're saying Dortmund have had a very bad year. They were in a little relegation scrap for a bit. And they're probably not going to get Champions League football.
No.
And guess what? Mats Hummels is 26 years old. He's probably thinking, if I don't do this now, I've been in Germany a long time, when will I do it? I don't want regrets. Just look at
He's
Steven
a
Gerrard.
World Cup winner, for God's sake.
Yeah,
He'll
Steven
be
Gerrard.
thinking that to himself.
Yeah, wanted to mug off Steven Gerrard a bit more there, but you interrupted me, Subway.
I'm sorry, no, go on, mate.
Well, he's a walking regret, isn't he? He's a walking regret. And if you're
Like
Mats
who?
Hummels... No, Steven Gerrard is a walking regret.
Oh, I was trying to let you do your job.
Oh, it's
I'm
too
sorry,
late.
mate.
Right, let's move on. It costs about 36 million.
Gerrard! Sorry, mate.
Damn PG. Right, let's talk about Memphis Depay.
Oh, yes, please, mate. Memphis Depay. He has been in Football Orange, the #1 English language paper/website in Holland.
Never heard of it.
Yes, you have, mate. Football Orange. Now, there's a lot of stuff going on about Depay. I like Depay because he is the cheekiest chap I've ever come across in my life, mate.
And I respect that about
On
him.
his little Twitter account, favouriting tweets from people saying he's off to Man United.
Yeah.
Someone tweeted that if
he
he goes
joins
to Liverpool,
Liverpool,
he'll kill himself. And
And
he's like,
yes!
yes!
If I do, kill yourself, he says. Which, when you think about it, is actually not very nice.
Yeah, especially if he then joins Liverpool.
Yeah, don't kill
He's
yourself.
like, I don't like
Kill
it.
yourself. He's only 21. PSV Eindhoven have said he will probably almost definitely leave at the end of the season, and he seems pretty keen on joining up with Lou Van Gaal again, who was his manager at the World Cup, and he was very good at the World Cup. So,
If I
could
said he'd
happen, but
scored
we've no
20
idea.
goals this season, would you be impressed, mate?
Yeah, I'd be pretty impressed.
Well, he's only scored 19, but it's close.
He's getting there. He probably will have
Yeah,
20 by the end,
by
won't
the
he?
end, by the end,
Right, let's
definitely.
talk about Gareth Bale.
Bale is coming! He's
Well-
going to come to Manchester United. That is 100% exclusive that we've got.
We haven't got that. That's not an exclusive we've got for you. What we have got is just sort of maybe a different view on all what's going on. We're not going to tell you that Gareth Bale is moving anywhere. We've looked at what the papers have said.
I was.
The Mirror are now saying Man City are involved. And I don't know if you saw, but after the Classico, he was slaughtered by the press, didn't get a rating. Got a 0 match rating from Marca. Fans attacked his car when he was driving.
Christ.
Let's just chill out. Remember, there's only a football match. Don't attack his car. That's mental.
Can we remember road safety, please?
Yeah, it's not okay.
For
Don't
God's
attack
sake.
cars. But I think football fans have very short memories. Last year, they absolutely loved him when he was sprinting around all of Barcelona's
the winner
players.
in the Champions League final.
Well, he certainly gave him the lead. I suppose it was the winner ultimately.
Yeah.
4-1, wasn't it? So I think they've got very short memories. And there is a journalist, if we can call him that, who wrote, what is clear is that Florentino Perez has spent 100 million euros on a 20 million euro player. That is clear, he says. That is obvious.
20 million euros is about 18 million,
The
17
plainest
million?
eye could see that. It's obvious.
Listen,
So
mate, whoever
it's
said that,
a
you
little
need
bit
to
weird.
check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yeah.
He scored 16 goals this season. He's not having a bad season.
Benzema, Modric and Casillas have all been slated by the fans at times during their careers. We are talking about a football club whose fans recently said 30% of them get rid of Ronaldo.
Yeah.
They have got very short memories and are
Horrible.
perhaps not the most loyal. Let's
No.
put that out there. Let's put
Very
that out
angry.
there. And also, in terms of Bale, there's obviously lots to talk about David De Gea. But guess what? We'll talk about that a little bit later in part 2, what I'm calling Fergie time of the Transfer Bonanza. So keep your peepers open. Let's move on, shall we, to Otamendi.
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 So this is the defender section of the show.
That's
Otamendi. I had never heard of him until about a couple of weeks ago, mate.
Okay.
Who is he?
Well, according to Wikipedia, he was a scholar of ancient Greek times, but in modern times he's a footballer. He plays for Valencia, and
So
according
he's
to
been around since...
Nah, different guy. According to Deportivo Valenciano, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, it's a Valencia newspaper, that United are going to buy him, they're going to pay up to 50 million, and it's all sorted. But there is a sting in the tail here, in that because of United's constant linking to Atletico Madrid defenders, I'm talking Miranda, I'm talking Diego Godin, I'm talking Jimenez, who we'll get onto in a minute, by the way.
Yeah.
Atletico are then being linked to Otamendi as well. So there's a bit of like roundabout play here where it's like, well, if United are going to buy him, then Otamendi will go here. But if United buy Otamendi, then this guy will go here. And basically, there just seems to be a lot of good defenders that United have been linked to, and that's panicking all the other clubs, or at least journalists near them, going, well, if United are going to buy this guy, we'll have to buy this guy. And if they buy this guy, it's just mad.
Sam, can
We
you
want to
please
calm
tell me
down.
what the facts are, though?
There aren't any, Ian. There are no facts.
But none at all.
None. Just that these humans exist and play football for clubs.
Well,
That's all we've got.
talking about humans that play football,
Yeah.
we were talking about Jimenez.
Yeah.
He's 20 years old, he's from Uruguay, and I think the facts end there, but there's lots of more speculation.
Oh, there's loads of speculation. He plays for Atletico Madrid, although that is technically a fact. That's not speculation. We know that.
There is more facts, to be
And
fair.
basically, he's having a great time. He really likes it there. He's learning a lot from Miranda and Simeone and Diego Godin, and he's really enjoying it. And it seems that we've just phoned up. Edward Wood has gone, can we have Godin? Miranda? Who else you got? Oh, Jimenez. Centre back, is he? Yeah, we'll take him. Oh, we can't have him. All right. That's sort
Very
of
good
that's the
phone
logic.
call acting there, because you did that
Thank
with...
you.
I thought he's got his phone out here.
No, not allowed.
He's on his bloody phone. but no.
Wouldn't get my phone out here. Wouldn't do it. Be unprofessional. But that seems to be the speculation is they've asked about them, so they've asked about him. Let's move on to Idrissa Gueye.
I love this guy, eh? Yeah, that's right. Idrissa Gueye. I hope the speculation doesn't carry on because it's very difficult to say his name.
Yeah. Squawker Dave loves him. We know that Arsenal tried to buy him a year ago and they would have paid £5.75 million.
Well, Sam, you say that, but the exact quote was that Arsenal came close to submitting a bid, which is like, they've got it, I don't know what you have it on your computer, 5.7 million, and he's just about to send the email, and then someone's going, well, a cup of tea, Arsene? And he's like, oh yeah!
And he didn't do
just
it.
left it,
Just
forgot.
didn't bother. Yeah, so he looks like a prospect, and he says it would be a dream to join Manchester United, and he plays for Lille.
I adore them.
Adores
is what he
them.
said.
Yeah, he's a big fan.
Also, we should say that he hasn't been linked.
No, he hasn't.
He's just come out
He's
and
done
gone,
himself.
I really want to go to United.
It's like the opposite of the other ones, where we actually have facts from the player, but the press aren't really into it. Right, that is the end of part 1 of your Transfer Bonanza. Get your comments in, what do you think about those particular deals? Subscribe to Full Time Devils, and make sure you watch Fergie Time part 2. Will they or won't they? We're talking about Manchester United players who might leave this summer.